We live, we live, we live. It is 6:20 p.m. Central Time. We live. I ain't gonna be here long. I'm not feeling bad, but I'm not feeling my greatest. I just want to chop it up and have a little fun with y'all. What y'all got in y'all red cup come through? Let me know. Get in the comments. Hope everybody have a great weekend. Hope your holidays and just life in general has been great. It will be great. I'm here, y'all. I am here. I am here. In my red cup, I have some Remy with a little ice. I got me a Modelo and I got a little wine. Yeah, so I am here. I'm just waiting on waiting on y'all to pop up. And I'm waiting on my Walmart. Got 3 little things coming. We're preparing. It's supposed to be here between 5 and 7. And say 2 shots. 1 substitution. Okay, well, come on with it. Bring my stuff. Bring my stuff. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. We are live. Friday night Red Cup live stream. I got Remy. I got some Modelo, and I got a little wine. And I'm just sipping very, very little, very lightly. Because I am going to find me something to watch on TV once I get done with this live and let it watch me while I fall asleep. But y'all come in, come in. I'm just going to talk as if y'all here because I don't like dead spots in my life. So y'all come on in and let me know you're here. Give me some hearts in the comments section. See if I can give y'all a few more minutes before I start talking about. Oh yeah, make sure y'all go watch my long form videos. Watch my short videos. I just did a video about Peach McIntyre, as well as some other things I talked about today. Y'all come on in. I'm not gonna be here long. Not gonna be here long. Not gonna be here long. Just sipping on my ice and my Remy. I was waiting on my ginger ale to come so I can mix it. Hey Deb, what's going on? How are you on this Friday? What's in your cup? I'm sipping on my Remy and a little bit of beer. And this dog on TV acting fool. I don't know what's going on. They claim they fixing on it and it's done. Might have to. No, I don't want to do that because it's gonna mess up my live. I'll wait till I get done my live. Then I'll actually restart my cable and my internet once I get off this live stream. Where everybody at? They still celebrating with the family? What's going on, y'all? What's happening? Hey, guest, how you doing on this Friday? How are you? What's good? Tell me something good. What's in your red cup? I got Remy, I got Modelo, and I got a little wine. And I'm not really necessarily drinking on all that. It's just what I got right now. I'm just sipping on a little beer that I had left from earlier. And I'm sipping on this ice and Remy. Taking it light. Feeling all right. What's going on, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like button and share the live, please. And thank you. I started to go live from my phone so I can hit those other audience, go on the other side of YouTube. I think I might do that tomorrow, though. Since tomorrow's the last day of the month, I'm going to be putting out plenty of content tomorrow. It's the last day. I'm going to try to get it in and see what can happen. Views ain't been viewing. Y'all know how that go. I'm grateful to get what I got, though. Could have been much worse, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the video. I just posted a video about Peach if y'all haven't seen it yet. I did some long form videos and I did some short form videos. What's going on, y'all? What's happening? What is going on? I'm gonna wait for some people to show up before I start talking about Miss Thang over there. Pretty much the same thing I said in the video. And listen to y'all, give y'all 2 cents. But Every time I'm posting my long form videos, they not pushing them out with an audience. They're not pushing those videos out. Anybody else that's creating content experiencing lower than normal views? My shorts always done better than the long form. But it's almost like you're talking to yourself. I'm like, what's really going on? What's happening? I'm just being nosy. I'm still letting my goddaughter house sipping on one. Okay. Y'all enjoy each other. You know, that's what it's all about. I'm going to find me something to watch on TV. Hopefully, I don't have to keep going through that. Once I finish this live, I'm going to restart everything. And hopefully, it won't keep on dropping. My YouTube on the TV keep dropping. Had to keep on logging back in, logging back in. So they had sent me a text message saying that there was some outages and they fixing on it. Then they sent me another text message saying that they done and it should be fine, but it ain't fine. Then they said, well, restart everything, but I'm not going to restart while I'm doing this live because then I'm going to lose y'all. I don't want to lose y'all. I don't want to lose y'all. But anyway, y'all see our girl over there going through a thing, child. She over there in her feelings, child. She is broker than a joke. She needs some money. That's why she put that announcement out like 3 days ago, saying that when she get back on December 1st, she'll be holding those classes. She thought people was gonna run, like they was running, you know what I'm saying, to go get some Black Friday stuff that was dirt cheap. I remember Black Friday back in the 90s, boy, early 2000s, boy. People was trying to get them TVs and electronics and stuff. She act like her class was worth all that. But a little to her disappointment. Hey, hush! That ain't nobody buying it. She haven't even sold 100 tickets as of an hour or so ago. Maybe by now she have. She thought she was gonna be able to get those 400, 500, 600 people to get those $5 classes. Girl, that was just because of that time that everybody was in your butt about trying to cancel her. So they was trying to come to her defense. You know what I'm saying? They was just on the bandwagon and talking about, oh, she's good and I got the class and doing videos about it. That was gonna be short-lived. That was just, I know she didn't fall for that. No, people is not going to be taking. If they was real true supporters, they'll be taking her class every Sunday. She'll be having classes full of people every Sunday or whatever day she chose to do it on. And then she'll be having like 400 to 1,000 people, 400 to 1,000 people taking them classes for $5 and $10. She'll never run out of money, but that ain't the case. The kids are quiet in the room. Oh yeah, they in the room, but they was trying to get a little loud. They ain't finna get loud on me. They ain't finna get loud on me. Them cookies look good. I'm sitting here watching some on TV and they got cookies. But yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna this all this weekend I'll be trying to come up with my 30-day calendar of what I want to do every day. I want to do one thing in particular every day for the month of December. And pretty much going forward, but most especially when it's like Black History Month, December, certain days, you know what I'm saying, certain times. I would like to do something different, but it's always good to have a calendar anyway and stick to that calendar. And then anything else is extra. Oh, you talking about your God kids? Oh, okay. Oh, they quiet, huh? Cheers, y'all. Where is everybody? They must be on somebody else live. Somebody else must have been live. I should have checked before I went live. I'm gonna go look and see real quick if anybody live. That's why I started to go live from my phone because it'd be a whole nother audience when they go live from the phone. I think sometimes the StreamYard stuff kind of like suppress your live streams. I don't like looking at this little phone though like that. I like watching from my laptop. There's only 3 people in here. It should be way more than 3 people here. Let me see if somebody else live. Hold on. And then it is the holiday. A lot of people still hanging out with their family and relaxing, chillaxing and stuff. I get it. I'm trying to see. Let me go on my home page and see who I see. DoorDash helped me get to YouTube. What? Okay, TVL made pizza tonight. I see that. Oh, hitman. Oh, I remember that story. The lady she ordered a hitman to kill her husband, but all the time it was like the police she was talking to. That video got 11 million views. I remember that story. That was on like one of those ID channel. I don't see nobody live. I'm scrolling. I don't see nobody. Cheers, y'all. Come on through, y'all. Come on. Oh, excuse me. I ain't gonna be here long. I'm just trying to get in my Friday night Red Cup live and get in our tea. Talk our ish. That I'm gonna go find me something to watch and let it watch me. I'm gonna be here long. People still relaxing and hanging out with family and sipping, you know. So I ain't trying to hold y'all no 2, 3, 4 hours. I appreciate y'all for coming through, hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member, support the channel. Yeah. You say, am I ready for Christmas? I'm just not seeing your comment, guess. I don't really celebrate it like that. But when you're doing content, you got to pretty much do what's trending. So I'll do things content-wise. I never taught my own kids, let alone my grandkids, about no Santa and all that. We'll just get them stuff and they can open it on the 20th of December, 23rd. You know what I'm saying? Never on Christmas. I never let them open stuff on no Christmas. Not even Christmas Eve. They're going to open that stuff before then and try to get them stuff throughout the year. But you know, when you, poor, broken, lonely, you ain't got it like that. You barely can pay bills, let alone just be getting stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean? Are you ready for Christmas? I used to love it as a kid. I mean, just the whole vibe, the whole energy. Like I'm talking about like 7 to 12, 13 years old. That's watching those same cartoons that would come on every year, Kris Kringle and you know, all those different cartoons and all the snow. We didn't ever really get much, but we got stuff. I remember getting one of those open and play. Y'all remember them open play record players that's closed like a suitcase? I remember getting that. I remember getting dolls. I remember I got one of those one-step Polaroid cameras my grandmama bought me. Though it was like $27 back in the day. Now that thing probably like $100-something, $200. I remember getting an Easy Baker oven. Yeah, as a kid, it was all good. So maybe, just maybe, people will catch the replay because I'm not gonna stay here long. I'm just gonna go and talk about what I seen. Yeah, Peach was live, y'all. Peach was on her live stream trying to sell them classes, and wasn't nobody buying them like that. But she said she was trying to stay long enough to let's get rid of 2 more classes. Now she got another live set up for tonight. She's going to be going live between different platforms all night. That's her marketing. She calls it marketing. And she said that Wood might not be able to go out tonight because she got to work. If you had your kids disciplined, you won't have to worry about him going out or being home, because you should be able to sit there and do content and talk on your video with them kids sitting down being quiet, period. They're not the only one that probably should make some noise is the last 2 because they little. But even then, you can have them in the room and close the door while, you know what I'm saying, McKay or somebody watch them, make sure they ain't doing nothing crazy. But all them kids in there, they big enough mostly to just sit down and be quiet while mommy get done doing what she doing. Wood shouldn't have to stay home. I mean, he don't have to be going out at all. I'm just saying though. Me staying home wouldn't be because you got work and you got all these kids and then you got 2 more coming. Sound crazy as hell. Yeah, that's crazy what she got to do. Keep making the money. She get her check. She know what she got coming. She take her hand and wipe her forehead out of relief, like, oh, I'm gonna get this 25. I'm gonna get 40,000 this week. I'm gonna get, you know, on the other app, I'm gonna get 20,000. So all together at 60. All I gotta do now is sell some classes. Then you manage to get that done just for you to go mess it up again and got to keep repeating. That's why I say watching her is like watching Groundhog's Day. It's just a repeat and repeat show. Like you killing yourself. You worse than the Doughboy. At least the doughboy is growing. The doughboy, he went from the corner boy to now he working straight with the plug. He going over there to Vietnam. He going over there to Colombia. He got fine suits on and got a big house and bought his mama a house. And her too. You know, it's women in the game. You in the game and you staying stuck like a crackhead. Watching her is like watching a crackhead. Wanda from Holiday Heart. It don't make no sense. You ain't growing. Your content ain't on nothing. It's just like you just open up the phone, like you just get up and you whatever you do. Like if you was just you in your house with your family, whether you got company or not, if you go out or not, you just doing what comes natural. Today just might be one of them days where you just sit and watch TV and you will think about something to talk about. So you'll come on looking just like you looking while you're watching TV and just talk about it. It's just like, oh, I wouldn't want to trade place for nothing in the world. That shit crazy. Because then it got to the point where, you know, that's the setup. The setup was you was poor, broke, and lonely. You had came up for a couple $100,000 and you was still living regular because, you know, this was new. And it was like, oh. Then next thing you know, bam, bam, bam. You getting it every month. Oh, it's time for me to upgrade. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. Without no time, you didn't count the cost of it, staying like that. It's not going to stay like that. It's just extra. It's like a blessing to be on the app and get you 2,000, 10,000, 50,000 a month. And it happens, you know what I'm saying, back to back between the 2,000 and the 50,000 for 4 years. And you got to know that shit is unpredictable and not reliable. Hey, Shishi, what's going on? Yes. Absolutely. I hope everybody had a great one too. How was your holiday, Shishi? I just don't want to live like that. I don't want to blow up to be that type of content creator. So while I'm getting these big checks, I'm going to still live the same way I'm living. I'm not going to do none of that. If I can't go buy that car straight up, I can't go put down enough money on it just to hold the house and then I actually save the rest and then move in. I don't want to do that because that means that if something should happen, then I got to backtrack. I'm gonna have to go for me just living a regular place where, you know, a job or two will do to make it. And you know what I'm saying? It's not unbelievable to be able to replace what I was doing to keep up the rent. I just got to get another job. I just got to, you know, reapply for this or reapply for that. But content creation, once that's gone or stop being a lot, and you then upgraded your life to the point like you some Frank Lucas or Griselda Marco, somebody, and you can't keep that up. Come on now. You say, lovely everyone, thanking God we are alive. Well, yes, grateful. I'm not taking that for granted at all, child. And to be stressing yourself out about that type of stuff, just be grateful to be able to have the money that you need to pay rent, to pay mortgage, and, you know, be able to buy food and stuff like that within reason of knowing that should your content creation stop and your check stop, that whatever money you got coming in, gonna still pay that. Why would you go upgrade to a $5,000-$6,000 when you ain't gonna get no job that's gonna pay $5,000-$6,000 if this content creation stop? That's crazy. Just wait till you can buy it. At least it's yours. Even if you delinquent on the taxes or something, or you only got half the money to pay on your taxes this year, you go ahead and make arrangements and pay that. You'll just be doing content creation to pay the taxes and put money up, pay the taxes, and once a year, put money up. Buy only what you need. Don't just be spending money because you got it, because it's burning a hole in your pocket. This is not the time and the place in this world to be doing that type of shit, especially on every month. You might treat yourself 12 months in a year and treat yourself 3 times a year, but not all 12 months you doing that. That's crazy. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all drinking on. I got some Remy with ice. I got a little Modelo, and I got some wine. I haven't drank the wine yet. I'm just sipping on the Remy with ice and a little beer I had from left over earlier. I'm waiting on this Walmart stuff. Let me see where they at. Come on and hit the beautiful like button. Let's get down tonight the facts of life. Yes, this every day is a day of Thanksgiving, y'all. We don't have to wait till the man tell us to always Thanksgiving. Now it's Black Friday, go shop. It's Christmas, go shop. No, that makes you some type of that's like making you like a robot or something. You gotta live your life according to how you live your life and what you want to do. If your kids don't deserve nothing for Christmas, they don't supposed to get nothing for Christmas. You gotta meet their needs. They gotta have shelter. They gotta have clothes. You know, I'm talking about extra stuff, all electronics and extra stuff that they just want. Cell phone, particular type of cell phone and all that. What you say, ritual? I ain't doing that. I ain't stressing myself out about no doggone Christmas shit. What the hell Christmas got to do with buying people gifts? Nothing. Pagan. I ain't doing it. But I will make my content themed around this season because it's trending. Now, ain't no fool now. I'm going to, some of the stuff y'all going to see going to have something to do with, I might do a Christmas rap, Curtis Blow, or anything. I might do something, you know what I'm saying, entertainment-wise. But just know, it's like life is a stage, you know. Actors and actresses, you know, playing roles, and they just doing what they doing until they get off to the director say cut. Then they go home for the day and come back and do it again. But that's not who they really are. You know what I'm saying? Where is everybody? These views is horrid, and I don't see nobody else live. The only thing I can think of is they not getting a notification, or they all still celebrating with family and just relaxing. A lot of people get into that. Nobody want no damn Thanksgiving food all the time. Nobody want that. When get our age, we know better. But as for children, I explain to them no such things. Right? It ain't happening. Ain't no damn Santa Claus. You ain't brought nothing. We ain't even got a chimney. If it was that easy, well, nobody had no problems. If you could rely on once a year to get everything you want for Christmas, because Santa gonna bring it, and all you gotta do is be good and leave them some cookies. The milk and cookies. Whew. But yeah, she over there trying to be nice. Somehow she's not gonna cuss nobody out. We done heard this stuff so many times. I'm gonna behave. Doing 101s for $50. Because it went from $9.69 to $77.77 to $50. Because you keep doing a dummy. Why in the hell do you keep getting that money, able to be able to make it again? You just doing a goddamn Groundhog's Day. What is wrong with you? Groundhog's Day. Every time you get out that jam and able to make more money the next month and do one-on-ones and have sales and make an extra $10,000 or $1,000, whatever the goal is for that day, and then you get back on point. You got everything. You got enough to pay everything. You got enough, but it ain't enough for her. She just got to keep going. You want to buy to $11,000 worth of passes. You want to go spend money for Airbnb. You want to go gamble. It don't work like that. In the perfect world, we all be able to do that. That's why I want to take advantage of my free play for the month. I never got that much free play because I don't go like that. I go like every 60 to 90 days, but that one month I went, I had got lucky and I got all that free play. So yeah, I want to go every day if I could, but I only able to go 3 days out of 30. But I'm glad I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Girl need to stop. Oh, hell, Xmas was every income tax. Right. You just be able to get the stuff you need. You know, you want extra TVs or do a little shopping spree for the kids for some clothes and an extra pair of shoes. Get yourself something nice. Go out to dinner. Put some up for maybe a little vacation or a rainy day. Yeah. Ain't no way she's supposed to be taking that money and pay. I bet she ain't even pay her rent before she left. I bet she ain't pay no bills. I bet she didn't pay no bills. She took that money and went and said, I'm going to pay it when I get back. Now she back trying to hustle. It don't make no sense. It's fucking ludicrous. It's insanity at its finest. Because you saying to yourself, I can come sell classes. They going to buy it and I'm going to make this amount of money. Or when I get my next check, I can double up. That ain't no guarantee. That's got to be stressful on them babies in her stomach. They're wondering, hoping, and praying, looking at your account every day to see what you made. And, you know, in fear. I look at mine every day because I'm curious to see what I'm doing, but I ain't relying on it to pay no bills. That's extra money for me. Why y'all keep forgetting this girl on the government? She is or not. She still need to do better with that money, whatever she on. There ain't no enough money to pay that rent. If she on government assistance, there ain't enough money to pay that rent. Especially if she not on Section 8. She might be getting food stamps. She can get all that real quick. But Section 8, that ain't nothing you just go get on. That's a 10-year wait. That ain't nothing you can just go get on unless you're a migrant. They not finna put nobody in America on it. Hey, Queen Gigi. She stayed next door to one of my family members. Oh, she do? I ain't know that she. Oh, you been holding out on the sister. You been holding out. You got to, no wonder you be saying what you be saying. You got the 411. We gonna have to chit chat. She over here with all the 411. What's in y'all cup, y'all? Let me know what's in y'all cup. But yeah, the only thing gonna save her is being on Section 8 then. Because she on Section 8 then, if she lose her income, right, she good. That's the only thing that's gonna save her, but not no job, baby. No job ain't gonna be able to pay her enough for that. To pay no $4,000, $5,000 worth of rent. You're not gonna make that amount in 1 month from a job. Not a job that she can do. That whore ain't fin to sue me. See, you a mess. You was a mess. Yeah, child. She said somebody getting in her comments and said something. And she said, well, y'all was making videos saying Peach McIntyre is doing 101s for $969. Now go make a video saying that I'm only doing it for $50. So I made the video and I said she's doing it for $50. Ain't nobody trying to stop you from getting your bag, girl. Them folks ain't got no $50 for no one-on-one. Them people don't even think about doing no content creation. They can barely spell content creation. Half the people that listen up act like they really on her team. Them people whack and slow. They is not serious. Only ones that's probably serious is the ones that was doing before they ran into her. The ones that was already doing the channel, that was, you know what I'm saying? But people that just been watching her, admiring her for the money and how much she spend on her kids and them other little kids, teenagers, they ain't trying to be serious about no content. They not securing themselves. They not sure of themselves. They not ready for that. But they'll support her and get the class and all that. Act like they gonna do something. But when they get down to it, please. Ready Rocks, I done told y'all, let her put herself in jail. Okay, she on her way. Are you serious? Oh man, that sound. When me just reading that what you type, it's like, damn. I visualized it, and that's not a good look. I would hate to see that happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish that my worst ending, but it's like hard to want the best for somebody who don't want the best for themselves. You can't make people do right. You can't make people stop drinking. You can't make people stop drugging and popping pills and do the right thing and try to be better. And you know what I'm saying? So that's the part right there. But if I see somebody that's really trying and doing the work, putting the work in to be better, to stop doing this and catch themselves when they doing that and repent for doing this and say they sorry and acknowledge they wrong, it's easier to care. But when somebody out here calling everybody out their name, left going right, up and down, can't ask them like, why are you so mad because somebody asking you when you do? When you're the one made the video talking about my back was hurting and and Wood took me to the hospital. He thought I was just being dramatic. And not only am I pregnant, but I'm pregnant with twins. You made the announcement. So now from there, that's going to be questions. That's going to be questions. It's crazy. Don't worry about it. We're not going to discuss what Peach McIntyre is having. That's between my cervix and what I'm having. Why do you care? You should have said that to yourself before you came and announced it, because nobody should care before you told them that you were having baby A and baby B, C, D, E, F, G. You should have said that then. What makes you think somebody care? That's you. Wouldn't be around here like the old lady in the shoe got so many kids don't know what to do because he gonna run away from you. He ain't finna stay with all that madness and the money ain't flowing and he can't do what he want to do with it. How he want to do it. Please. Yeah, this way he'll take the money and pay the bills and disperse it and then take the rest and do what he want to do. But he crazy because ain't no way I have a channel all them people he got on there and not put on no content. I wouldn't care if I moonwalked every day for 30 days. I moonwalk to the right and turn around backwards and move right to the left. Make long as the video 30 seconds, a minute, and that'll be what I do for the day. And then all in between, you'll be cooking. He ain't even got sense enough to do that. And I don't want to hear nothing about he on disability. That ain't got nothing to do. If you on, Social Security. Because I know he ain't on disability, because disability is people that used to work. And I don't think he probably got enough work history. He might, though. I don't know. Yes, I was trying to tell Fierce Mompreneur, you all thank God for people like PM Girl. You help her and see why she don't bite your hand off, honey. Yeah. I'm sure she going live today. I haven't seen her today, but I ain't really been on here today. I went and spent my free play this morning. Me and Tony went out there. I got one more day. I'm going in the morning to get my last little free play. I sure is. I'm gonna get some food and come back home and watch TV and hang out with y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. See, I'm satisfied with that. Somebody like Pete, she got to have her 1,000, 10,000. She said today, I might mess up. I might spend 10,000 at the casino. That's what she do. She make it seem like, oh, I'm just taking 300. And when she really ain't got no money, she will take that 300. But when she get paid, you best believe she gonna mess up 10,000, and he might mess up 5 or 10,000. That's where that money going. Shit. Some people you can't help no wood, don't have no enough work ethics. Yeah. Hit the like button, y'all. Please share the live. I get so tired of my lives and my long form videos having little bitty views. It'd be like, are you serious? I'd be really like trying to figure out like why is my videos not being pushed in the algorithm? When I see stuff that's the bare minimum, not necessarily bad, but not necessarily good videos, and they just be getting views. That's how I just think it's just a game of luck. Oh, you go through. Y'all ain't gonna go through now. Yeah, I know it's a bunch of videos just like that when your food looked good and you presented it well and the music was great and the timing was great, and you know what I'm saying? But we're still only going to give you 8 views. You know what I'm saying? Or 8 likes and 50 views. You say, okay, she says this not to pay the IRS, but if Red Fox or West Snipes didn't get by, she not. Oh, yeah, they sure didn't get by. That's a serious thing. I know she ain't acting like, that don't exist, paying the IRS all them years. Is that because she never paid taxes on all these years of being a content creator? And you got to file taxes and pay what you owe. She never paid it. That stuff accumulated. I know it's hard to have discipline, but your motivation is all them kids. You're not by yourself. You're not Pookie from New Jack City with that girl in the hallway with a crack vial. Y'all just lay your head where you lay your head and you don't care what happened. They take you to jail. You take you to jail. You don't care. You need a place to stay anyway. It's cold outside. That's not the situation. You're a whole mama with 9 kids. Don't make no sense. This is why I'm saying, like, people actually watching this and we see clearly what it is. It ain't no, how could she do this and why don't she do that? And that was dumb. At the end of the day, y'all, we can say all that and it be straight up facts. But what we need to understand and just admit And after we do that, it might not be nothing left to say. The girl got a mental problem. The girl suffered from something, and everybody watching the shit show. And when I say everybody, of course, I'm talking about us as creators and spectators, but I'm also talking about people in her vicinity, her family, her environment, her family members, people that know who got access to her, even if they ain't speaking to her. They just sitting here waiting for that day when that just blow up. Like, you see it coming, you know, warning coming for destruction. Ain't that what the Bible say? Warning coming for destruction, and it's just going on this day, a little bit this day, and on this day, and a little more this day. And she do this day, and she say this day, and then it's what she did. What she ran into a 18-wheeler. She did what? Oh hell no! Then that died down for like a week or two. After a week or two, it died down. She get back to the regular algorithm, and then she say this, then she do this. Then she spent money on this. Then she talking about she want to do that. And what? She got paid. She broke already. She doing class again. What? She got into a fight. What? Then that be built up for 2 weeks just for it to die back down after the 2 or 3 weeks and do the same thing again. It's like, what the hell? Are they just waiting for her demise? Is it like people just hoping that she just fall off the face of the earth? And like they just waiting on it and rooting for it? That's why they won't intervene? Yes, she a pookie for wood sex. She is a real crackhead. Yes, you can be a crackhead for sex, and she is. And she is, honey. I don't hate her, but when it comes to lies and conning people and trying to sue people, it don't make no sense. That's why I know something wrong with her. That's not no regular woman. That's not a regular human being, y'all. Regular human beings, they got empathy and that you know what I'm saying, see things in a normal view, not no type of condition like narcissistic, bipolar, sociopath, and all that different things like that in that family. When you don't suffer from those things, whether you know you might have your point of view of this that way, but for the most part, you get it. She don't get it because she suffered from something. It's something really wrong with her, and nobody can make me feel differently. That is not normal for her to go around calling people hoes and bees all day and snapping out, and then turn around and say, I'm gonna be nice, and then say thank you for your business, and then be like, oh, when you do, are you gonna have, do you know what you having? They ask nice, simple questions, and she go all the way off the deep end. All because she feeling some type of way. Now, especially since she broke, they had to cut the trip short. I thought she said 9 days. They ain't been going on 9 days. I thought they was going 9 days. What had happened? Anybody know? I could have sworn they supposed to be on their vacation for 9 days. She said a sentence to be with my family for 9 days. Well, maybe she just meant being together because they ain't got a school, but not necessarily on a vacation. Okay, I'll take that back. Maybe I misunderstood. My bad. My bad. Let me take my little sippy sip. My little sippy sip. My Modelo, my Remy. I had this Remy for about a week. I had these 2 bottles of wine for about 2 weeks. And I had this beer for about 3-4 days. I'm not no alcoholic, y'all. I just like to have it in the house in case I feel like taking a sip. I ain't never been no alcoholic. I ain't never had to go no 12 steps, none of that shit. Now, it was a time I was drinking wine like every day because I was hanging out with the people. I was in my late 20s and early 30s. So when you get together, you hang out every day after work with your people. What y'all gonna do? You gonna sip on the 40 or you gonna drink some wine? But then it got to the point I said to myself, well, just because I'm hanging out don't mean I got to drink because I really don't want to drink. I really don't feel like I can shoot the shit without drinking. You know? Okay, look at her. You say, okay, look at her. She reminds me of my Down syndrome best friend sister. She loved to have in her fixer. She had twins and PM acts just like her. Tells everyone her business. Right. And then when you ask a question about it, get mad. That's some crazy, insane shit, y'all. The girl, Peach McIntyre, in my opinion, suffered from some type of mental illness. And I don't give a damn who don't like it. That's my opinion based off what I hear her say and see her do. And it's not far-fetched to think that. Who else act like that? Okay, I'm waiting on a list of people who y'all know in real life or on social media that act like that. People like that are usually made fun of, you know what I'm saying? They be that older person. And she get old and her kids go off on their own and she be living by herself, would be, wherever would be. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he's still on the earth. He ain't drank himself away. Well, she'll be living in that little seniors building and coming outside, talking to herself, still talking about how she used to be a big time content creator, still trying to do that dance, that helicopter arm dance. Yeah. Hush. Yeah. It's sad. Now she got to be up all night trying to sell $5 classes. She might as well go and just get her next check and go on over there to Vietnam or Colombia and have them set her up with a pack. Come on back to the hood and flip it. She'll make more money that way. That's what it seems like she's doing anyway. She's just doing it with her content creation classes. She act like a doughboy. Some good days and some bad days. You know, we know she is disturbed because, baby, I don't care to each his own, but all them children, yes, she trapped herself. Yep. Yeah, that's some insane shit. This is not the 50s, honey. This is not the 30s, 40s, and 50s. My grandmama had 13 kids. They relocated from Greenville, Mississippi, came up here, all them kids, but they, guess what? They had businesses, restaurants, grocery stores, beauty salon. You know, they had a plan. She just out here doing content creation. Y'all say something, please. Oh, you talking about the 9 people looking? Ain't but 9 people up in here. This ain't a good night, I guess. I'm not gonna be here long. If I do come back, I'll use my phone and come back later, or I'll just do it tomorrow. Since it's the last day of the month, I gotta get this stuff in and get as many views and much people watch. Make sure y'all watch them ads all the way through, y'all, please. I really appreciate y'all. Well, it's just 7:03. I might come back live, but more than likely it'll be tomorrow. Peaches needs to get herself a mental health evaluation. Yeah, they need to make her. She's not going to do it on her own. Right. We didn't have, back then, they didn't really have the resources to be able to stop it and get, you know what I'm saying, and decide when they're going to bring another baby. They did the natural acts of what couples do, and babies came. I'm so sick of this thing. Keep on falling off it. Yeah, she's not going to get no evaluation. And she can believe in her heart of hearts that she knows something wrong with her. She already say that she knows she on the spectrum. Yeah, you on the spectrum. Autistic spectrum, bipolar, schizophrenic, paranoid, manic, sociopathic, narcissistic, whatever it is. I ain't saying that's what I'm just naming all the different stuff she could be. Everybody got something going on. Some people it's just so low key in them that it don't overpower their life. It's not, they don't suffer from it. Because when things happen traumatic in your life, you can suffer from depression based off that. It might last 2 weeks, might last 2 years or longer. They couldn't help themselves back. Okay, I read it. Okay. Yeah. You got no more doggone Laffy Taffies. I really like those banana Laffy Taffies. Yes, guess, but do you know crazy people don't realize they crazy? She has put in her head she is a genius. Very right, she has said she all these things. It's sad, boy. It is really sad. It's like she don't feel. She don't see things the way she don't feel things. She don't think nothing wrong with the way some kids be looking. and how she let them run around and act, and they could get lost and stolen. Thank God for God, okay? Because all the stuff we do as human beings, whether we suffer from something or just carelessness, you know what I'm saying? Not paying attention to things like we should, not making better decisions. Because she got a lot of kids. And a lot of people have a lot of kids. You can have, like I had 2, and one of mine gone. So imagine you having 7, 9, 13 kids. Somebody ain't going to be here. That's just how it go. Most you can hope for is that you go before your kids. Now, if I had 2 kids to try to avoid going through heartache of losing children and not being able to provide for children, and for them, I don't want them to be hungry and feel, neglect. So I didn't want to have no bunch of kids. I had 2 on purpose and got my tubes tied on purpose for that reason. In 1989, I was already thinking far ahead the game. I was thinking, if I coulda, woulda, shoulda. I don't want to have to say that. So look, you're 23, your kid's father in jail for 7 years. He's going to have to do at least half of that. What you going to be doing while he in jail? Common sense. As a 23-year-old woman, I knew I was going to be out here having a life and doing things. But she does have multiple personalities. Yes, she do. You say, I'm like, how in the world did she get like this? Yeah. I believe some demons in her. It could have been, they use different ways to get to you, especially what we call it when you have relations and you're not married. When you have your sex partners and stuff like that, they carry all this stuff, and now they in you. Men are depositors. We receptor. We receive. Being hard-headed, if she was touched as a child and just ain't talk to us about it, we don't know. We don't know what's really going on with that. I wouldn't be surprised, though. It's just some shit I don't feel like you want to talk about yet, if ever. But I wouldn't be surprised if that first child is the product of abuse. I'm just being real. What I'm thinking. Because she was real young. She had that first one. She had him at what? Well, got pregnant at 17 with that one. And we think a lot of young girls. I know when I was coming up in high school, and I was in 7th, 8th grade on up to high school. A lot of those girls that got pregnant at 12, 13, 15 years old, they got pregnant by grown men. A lot of them did not get pregnant by their boyfriends who was their own age. Even if they had boyfriends their own age. A lot of them wasn't doing nothing with him because they didn't have the access to do it. And some were, don't get me wrong, some that did get pregnant by their boyfriends, but a lot of them girls, 11 years old, 12 years old, and I know them personally. I'm saying these ages because I'm visualizing the people I know that was 11 and 13 who got pregnant by grown men. Grown men. So who's to say how we know that first child she got wasn't a product of that? And just want to keep saying that who the daddy is, because all the while she know it ain't, but she don't want to come out and say it. She's not ready for that discussion. She's not ready to share that. And she ain't got to. She can keep on saying who is the father all day long. Just because I say something don't make it true. I can say I'm not an alcoholic all day long, y'all. Because y'all see me drink on Friday. That don't mean that when I turn this camera off, that I ain't getting lit with Tony. Just as drunk as him. But y'all know that ain't true, because I wouldn't be able to do what I do. I wouldn't be dancing like I do. If I start moving and doing like Paul from the Temptations, all on stage drunk, then y'all know that. But I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example. Yeah, that's what I really feel, y'all. If I'm wrong, God forgive me. I'm not saying this is true, but in my heart of hearts, I feel like her first child is a product of abuse or embarrassment because she was young. For her to have a child at 18, she had to get pregnant by 16 and a half, 17. And she said not too long ago that she made a video about telling what happened to her, but she didn't post it. She said, I'm not going to post it. Yes, she said that. She said, I was going to post the video. It might have been an old video that I seen her talking. I can't remember if it was a live stream and she was just talking about in past tense, have one day she made a video talking about what happened to her. These are her words. I'm just paraphrasing her words. She made a video about what happened to her, but she decided that she wasn't going to post it. But Wood not his pappy, honey. Yes, she despises older people because we figure out. Yeah, absolutely. I will not be surprised because she ain't hating her mom and her daddy for nothing. It's something. And she feel like they didn't protect her, or feel like they allowed something to happen to her, or they knew, or blah, 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 or they know who did it, or should know who did it. That's what I feel, you know. And just because I feel something don't mean it's true. Thank God for that. But I feel like that first child is a product of abuse. It could be a family member. It could be a family friend. And she's going to blame it on Wood because they was together around that time. Shortly afterwards, they had started getting, real close and tight. I guess she felt like, he know he ain't. And they be killing me in the comments. Oh, your kids look just like the daddy. Girl, stop lying. Y'all just want to say anything. Hey, Marie. Hey. What's going on? You say, Peach has been raised by a good mother who has had a long life, who was figuring out life as a young mother that has faded upon her evilness. Right. She had her mama was out here just on some holiday heart shit, like Wanda. Holiday heart just left her with holiday heart to raise her. And came back at the last minute. She just painting these pictures. I don't know. I just don't think it's justified the way how mad she act like she is and how wrong her mama is. You just mad because your mama was trying to press charges on Wood for throwing that vacuum cleaner and wasn't going to take them charges down and say she wasn't going to do it. Even she did, the state could still press charges. I want to see Choice's father. They say she was a picture of him online. I believe I seen that picture. During that time, that whoever that was, that some kids, that's a friend to Wood's sister, Leach's page, they end up stopped doing it and deleted the video, but they only gave us some good tea. I believe that person showing that man looked good. And that's who Choice looked like. He could be his daddy because Choice has good features. Wood got those Kuta Kinte, a real black man from the hood jungle features. Let's keep it real, y'all. We ain't gonna sit and act like he got no El DeBarge fine features. He got that Mandingo black man in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Slanging, pippin' holes, slamming kind of like those look. Y'all know damn well what I'm talking about. Now put Choice face right next to Wood. Visualize it, if you will. Y'all know doggone Wood. Ain't nothing about Choice face. That beautiful little boy, he got those cute little features. You know what I'm saying? He don't have them big, juicy LeVar Burton ass Kuta Kinte lips like Wood do. He not chocolate like Wood. He don't have no features like Wood. Now, if he was that same color he is and had features like Wood and Nom Nom, I'd be like, yeah, that look like Wood, child. And it still didn't have to be, because y'all know how it is. We all got the same type of features as black people. We all come from the same different type of tribes, you know what I'm saying, that we look like. Like some people looking like you Zulu. You look like you Tutsi. And all that stuff. Yeah, he do. Question mark, Headwood. Right. Everything is okay on my end. How you doing today? Everything is good. I think they can just say anything. All them kids don't look like him. He might have 3 kids by her, maybe 4. All them kids, I question Choice. Most definitely McKay. Now, other ones, I know Nom Nom is because he got his whole face. So how's y'all looking at this man and looking at these kids talking about he look like all the kids look like him? Come on now. Put y'all damn glasses on, Peach Patch. Stop being stupid. Come on now. That's like saying, looking at me and saying that I look like I could be Tina Knowles' daughter. Get y'all ass out here. How many people listening? I got 13 eyes up here. I don't know who all in here or in the bushes or whatever. Right. If that's the case, if all them kids belong to Wood, Tina Knowles is my mama, and Diana Ross is her sister, and we all one big family. She shut down the Leeches, Florentine, and Plum Dumb Peach because of just. Oh yeah, so you remember that? Guess right. People on her team know everyone, know better. Everyone, the people on her team know better. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just want to say some shit. You think because you got so many kids that they blurry face and they all blend together now? Shit. Because matter of fact, I don't know if that's Mac Man or the one under Mac Man. He look like he could be somebody else's child because he got her nose, but those other features, it's like looking at a particular animal. You know, it's like looking at like okay, let me no disrespect, y'all. Kids are beautiful. They are. This ain't about them. I'm trying to get y'all to understand what I'm looking at. So picture McKay face, picture Choice face, and then picture McMahon or the one under him face, the one that's right under him, I think it is. Picture those three faces. That's like looking at three different animals. So you got a bear, you got a lion, you got a giraffe. You know, as opposed to you looking at a bear and the bear family is right there by the tree and you can see them all. They all look alike. They all brown. They all got the same bear features. It's not like that with her kids. So how the hell is they all belong to Wood? And she know Wood cheese, but you telling the truth, Roxy, Wood had to be old man, baby. Right. You don't look like nothing. I mean, and I'm not saying that he's an ugly man because I don't really think he ugly. It's just that I know the difference between features. Some features like some men like, oh, you ain't feminine looking, Roxy. But I could tell you a woman, you know what I'm saying? You get dressed up, you get your hair done. I'm talking about when I was younger. I'm speaking about when I was like 25, 35 years old. You know, I had men tell me, you know what I'm saying? You look good, blah, blah, blah. I'm dancing, I'm in shape, performing all the time. But I know the difference between my look and say somebody who look like Beyonce look. That's two different looks. And both can be looking good. Both can be worn and desired by different people. It's all to each his own. What you desire, your type of taste in women could be my look. And then another man could desire somebody who look like Beyonce and Beyonce only. You know, it's all about the features, the body style, the petiteness. Some men like girls with big butts. They don't want no skinny. And they like women that's kind of like got a little testosterone and some girth. Even if she ain't fat, just to know she hippie, she got a butt, she got a big chest, her arms, she ain't scared to throw down, she speak up for herself, she fun. As opposed to somebody only eats salad and water. The people, okay, you say, okay, I want to make sure I ain't missed no comment. Yeah, I remember that, boy. I was following that page. I was looking for that page, boy, when that person was making them videos. Matter of fact, I ran into that video the other day. Somebody had copied the video. It wasn't that page, but it was somebody who actually downloaded it, and I sent it to myself, y'all. And that was the time he was talking about how Choicey did that dog. Yeah, remember that video when he was talking about how they was all outside the barbecue and the kids this, and next thing you know, they heard some screaming, and the poor dog was laying on the floor, blood everywhere, and then Choicey came down the hallway with his fist all balled up, huffing and puffing, talking about the dog, and then they think that the girl who was her cousin, that's who the dog was, Peach's cousin allegedly, and wanted to sue her for not paying for the dog or whatever the case may be. And how Wood and her got into it, and he came over to Mom's house and started telling them how she mad at him for not watching Choice in the first place and all that crazy stuff. Yeah, that video is still out here, y'all. I got it. So when I seen it by mistake, I went on and like copy linked it and sent it to myself so I can go look at it later. Ooh, child, that's how you know she crazy too. All this information out about her, all this proof. And the fact how she responds, so I don't care about no eviction, huh? I don't care about the fact that you respond the way you do and think the way you do about life, and you don't nothing phase you, and you can call people out their name so easily, and laugh at your daddy dying and say F the Lord. If that ain't enough proof for people with a brain to know that this girl is mentally ill, then I must say that you too must be mentally ill. or you only been seeing her content for 1 hour, you don't really know who she is. How you gonna get mad at people for talking about what they see, laughing at it, agreeing with it, disagreeing with it? We give her props, what props is due. You know what I'm saying? I like the little song, Old Girl mixed for her. It's a stick up hard rock, give it up. That little beat with cameo on it. I like that. It's good. I ain't gonna sit and act like she don't be funny sometime and all that. But overall, baby, overall, that don't mean nothing. Shit, it's all kind of jokesters out here. They ain't but she is just evil. Okay, thank you, Ready Rocks. Yeah, evil. Yeah. I agree with that. I think it's a combination. Because if it's not a combination, she either just plain evil, like y'all said, she just plain evil. I mean, like Satan's #1 soldier evil. Okay? Or she suffered from something with being evil from them demons that's in her. If it ain't a combination, it's got to be just straight evil. She like #1 in line. You know, Satan is leaving people in charge. She's one of the people he leaves in charge. Yes. Woo. She probably live now. And you know what? I'll be so tired. I'll be so sick and tired. That's the type of stuff people do when they go to the after they go to the casino that one time too many, and they just lost it all, can't take it, and they jump from the doggone highest floor all the way down. I heard somebody doing that before. Man, and just lost it all, like house and everything gone. He dropped. That ain't no way to live. Crazy, man. I mean, like crazy. I've never seen anything like it. And I've been around for a long time and seen some craziness in my lifetime. But this right here takes the cake, baby. Talking about she gonna let her son buy $900 shoes. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind. Ain't nowhere in the world I'll let my 16, 17-year-old grandson buy no $900 shoes. I wouldn't care if he had $9 million. You're not buying no $900 shoes. And you can buy you a shoe company. You can invest in that Bitcoin. You can invest in a course on how to become a franchise. How about that? But some little ugly ass shoes look like some wide feet house shoe / gym shoe that ain't gonna be in style in 2 weeks. And y'all sitting around here broke. You sit here trying to sell classes for $5, and you gonna let him spend $900 on that? Hey, nature lover in the building. Hey, what's going on? What's in your cup? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people that spend a lot of money on their jewelry, they entertain, they making money. But come on, let's be real, y'all. This is not the time for that. We know money is not money in like it used to. The dollar is not the same amount worth that it was 10, 15 years ago. And they ain't got it like that. They are not come from wealth. They are not the Hiltons. They are not the Rothschilds. They are not the Trumps and all these other folks that got access to money and wealth. To be letting him buy no $900 shoes. I bet he didn't buy them though. They just be doing shit for fronting and content. I bet he didn't buy them ugly ass shoes. Them things ugly as hell. He may as well just went out barefoot if he gonna wear them damn things. Rox, did you see where Nick Cannon says he has been diagnosed with narcissistic person? I didn't see that. When that? It's a new video. Yeah, it sounds about right. All them damn babies. You know? Some men, they don't want, people, period. But I'm just saying men because I'm thinking about relationship. I kind of feel like that's how, I know somebody like that. Like they just want to be bothered when they want to be bothered. They do what they do. The babies come, they come, but they ain't really trying to settle down no one person for long. They just really don't want to be bothered like that. Someone in the comments said many people with narcissistic personality has many of children. Wow. Ready Roxy, I'll be giving her jewels. Roxy, you have a grandbaby that is genius. She is an artist, honey. I'm betting on her. And not PM children. Wow. Thanks, Shishi. Damn, I didn't know that. You would think they wouldn't want to have no kids. Well, okay, put it like this. They might have, but they don't want to be bothered with them. I knew I didn't want to be bothered with no bunch of kids. I'm the only girl in a family of boys, 4 boys, 3 young brothers, and 1 older brother. So, yeah, underneath me, I had to take care of my brother. I had to watch them a lot. And then I watched them as boys get in trouble a lot. I watched them, get into gang stuff and go to jail for this and police beating them up for that. So that was heartbreaking to me as a young teenager, responsible for watching my 3 little brothers like right under me. That deterred me from wanting to have a bunch of kids. Plus I didn't want to be in no pain like that. The whole idea of pushing a baby out of me was like, hell no, you got me messed up. That's not for me. You say they have from them need for admiration and control. Make me, oh, yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I can't see nobody like, why you don't think that you should make sure that they have some type of structure? They just supposed to just get up and jump around, scream, yell, mess shit up, yell, run around, eat off the table, eat like cavemen, yell, scream, all at the same time. That shit crazy. Ain't no way. Ain't no goddamn way. I couldn't be her friend. I couldn't be her relative. Because when she was hanging out with her family, if I was in her family and all of them was coming to the picnic or whatever the case is, especially on the inside of a house, I'll be leaving. Me and mine be packing up going, you leaving already, Rox? Hell yeah. You got all them badass kids coming over here. Well, Peach, she don't even control them. They do anything. She be arguing with folks about trying to tell her kids to stop this and stop that. And that kids, girl, take them kids home then and do all that shit. I would not want to be around nobody like that. I can't do it. Sit y'all ass down. I don't want to hear nothing. Use your inside voice. Play with your blocks, your Legos. Shut the fuck up. Shit. For real. And I've been that way since I was in my 20s. I don't know why I've been so paranoid. Well, I've been this way. I ain't just get like this in my old. You think, older people be all better? No, I've been like this at 18. I ain't want to be bothered at 18. Sit down, clean up, shut up, pick that up. Don't drop nothing. Why you making all that noise? I'm just drinking water, Grandma. And this is just what happened. They hated to see her coming. Right. Might want us to be bothered with that shit. You enjoyed that beef and rode it till the cows came home and got pregnant. Why do we have to suffer? Because you don't know how to, you ain't even got sister up to space the babies out every 3 to 4 years. You want to pop them out soon as you heal a little bit. You ready to get pregnant again. I ain't got time for that shit. And then the world got to be bothered with that shit. You can't deal with them. You don't give them no structure, no discipline. And you think the popo ain't going to give them none? You think the judge ain't going to give them none? You think the teacher ain't going to report the shit? If you don't handle your business with your kids and your family, the law will. The overseer will. Know that. I know how my dance today, and this is what happened. They hate to see. Oh, okay. Talking about some, she can't feel sorry for people who lost kids because she ain't lost none. And girl, I can't feel sorry for people who not discipline their kids because I always discipline my kids and everybody else's kids. When I work with kids, taught them dance, group worker, babysitting, I got in their ass, baby. I ain't playing no games with nobody kids. And people love me to do that because they knew it was out of love and I wasn't going to hurt them. She could never watch my kids. She the type person say, yeah, your babies can come over and play with my kids, and she'll leave them. Leave them there with Wood, and my kids there with her kids and Wood, and he sleep drunk somewhere. And then one of her kids hit my kid and got scratches all on their face. They get back, nah, I'm good. Ready to rock. Facts, having baby 18 months is crazy. Right. Nasty. Delirious. Delusional. Psychotic. Weird. Oh, I don't know what else to say. God damn. I know I don't want that shit around me. She need to be on an island all of her own, the Peach McIntyre Island. Her and her kids in Wood. That's it. Just have all your shit shipped and let the planes drop it right on the island. Drop it in a boat. And then you just go get your hair, your wigs, your food, your steaks. Shit. Put your own little casino over there. Y'all stay over there. Nobody want that weird shit around there. Ain't nobody gonna even want their daughters to date them boys. Ain't gonna be worth a damn. I know I wouldn't want mine to date them. Wouldn't that be crazy? My doggone grandkids end up meeting one of her sons and they turn out to be whack as hell and crazy. Shit, they turn out to be good, run away from her, yeah. And now I think that may happen with a couple of them. They might be like, I just can't believe I'm from this family. I'm nothing like them. I'm nothing like them. Hey, Gemini love, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. You say, but I tell her when they coming to visit the grave, huh? To honey, everyone get turned sweet. You can tell they crazy like they exempt to mankind. Oh shit! But like my grandma would say, you can screw without getting pregnant, ladies. Why y'all every time y'all screw or every time y'all get with a guy, you got to have his baby? That is no law, and makes no sense that every guy you end up being his girlfriend, his woman, your fiance, you got to have a baby by. So now that you at the age of 20 to 30, 35 years old, you didn't have how many boyfriends? I mean, say I'm talking about, okay, we all know Peach allegedly been with Wolf for a lot of years, but even in that, she been hoeing and going. So he, she didn't have other men, possibly other men's babies, or been pregnant by other men. But I'm talking about somebody like every time they get out of one relationship, it didn't work out. They've lasted for a year, year and a half. Now she out here again after she broke up with Willie crazy ass. 6 months later, she done met Dave. Dave is different. He looked different. He quiet and shit like that. And he worked. The other guy didn't. But he was fun. You know what I'm saying? He put it down. Got a baby bound. But he in jail now. So now you done met this other guy. And then that don't work out. You done got pregnant by him. And then you meet somebody else a year later. You done got twins by this one. Like every time certain women get with men, and every time they call themselves being in a relationship, even the ones that ain't in a relationship, they could just be like, okay, I've been kicking it with him for like 4 weeks now. And then the 6 or 7 week, you pregnant. What the hell is going on? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Gemini love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't understand that, y'all. It's like y'all like pain. Y'all want them babies coming out y'all ass back to back. That shit hurt. I had 2 C-sections, so I don't know what that's like to have no vaginal birth. I never wanted to know. I got my tubes tied, baby. Burnt and clipped. Wasn't no 5-year plan here. Yeah, she not faithful at all. She told how her mom cheated on her husband, and then the mom and the husband had 3 sons, and she said, yeah, everything. And she sound like she the same, though. She the same type of person. I bet she didn't had a trick or 2 in that doggone casino and got broke. And them men be trying to holler at the little fat men from out of town. Mr. John, Tim, his fat ass. He traveled for business and came down there and seen her doing bad. He tipsy. And then she went on because she told that story about how this woman got broke and went up to one of them guys' rooms and got $1,000 and came back downstairs and got broke again. How you know that? How would you know that, Peach? That ain't nothing nobody gonna tell. How you know? I mean, not only did you peep game that she was talking to this guy, you notice they went upstairs. You notice she came back downstairs and started playing and went again. So, but how did you know that that was what she did? That she got broke, first of all. Then she started talking to Big Tim ass. That's from out of town, tricking off. His wife waiting on him to come call her to let him know he all right, but he down there shooting craps and trying to find him a little honey dip for the night. So you know that. Then you notice when she came, she told you don't even talk to nobody. Who did that? Who did? That sounds like her own personal story. You say my oldest two are 11 months apart. My mom came to the hospital room that day and said, "Don't do this no more." I know that's right. Shit. I mean, you got to think about they safety as well, not just, oh, I want kids, I love kids. If you really love kids and you really love people, you're gonna do the right thing. And it ain't about money. People, oh, she can take care of her kids. How? By buying fucking cheap ass rubber ducky shoes, boots, and feeding them all kind of fucking junk, and just happen to pay the rent where they gonna live at anyway. That ain't taking care of, that ain't nurturing. Taking care of is making sure you don't have so many because you can't take care of that many and nurture them all at the same time, provide for them and keep them safe and have enough room for them. And you don't want to be bothered with them. Shit. The hell you trying to do? Have a football team? But I told y'all them rooms, she's on live on TikTok now acting silly. I know I seen her I seen her schedule a live for YouTube. Yeah, she's trying to hope they come in and buy those class. I'm finna look and see real quick. Facts. The only person she been taking care of is Wood, right? And he don't look too satisfied these days. I mean, if your man has some type of habit, he's going to stay with you as long as you give him what he needs. A man that don't rely on the woman money and he good financially, take care of himself. He's a man. He's a provider. He ain't going to take all that stuff. But you have a dope head type of man. I ain't saying he on drugs. I ain't saying he ain't. But he has those dope fiend tendencies. He got dope fiend like qualities. Only man gonna go through that is somebody that, you know, Pookie from New Jack City. He gonna talk shit to me if I want him in my life. Kids are not by him. If I'm content creator making all this money and I want Pookie crackhead ass, Pookie gonna be right here because he know I got them coins. Pookie will stay with me getting a once a month check, let alone being a content creator making money. That's about he love his wife. Yeah, he love that money. Let me look and see what she talking about over here. What you here talk about? Ain't talking about nothing. You say TikTok. What happened to Serena? What happened? What happened? Oh, she had her facelift. Yeah, that's a mess. Serena Williams got a whole new face, and it looked like it's bleached. I got some edible lingerie. I'm gonna go do that. She's so disgusting. Talking about she got some edible lingerie. Yes, I am. My next class is going to be. Only reason why he giving her some of that thing is because she's paying for it. He's not willingly looking for it. You know what I'm saying? Like desiring her. Oh, I can't wait to get home to be with my baby. Oh, her sexy self. I'm going to run my gnarled fingers through her blonde, beautiful, long hair. Even when she got braids, her lips are so luscious and all that butt. All her body is banging. Oh, she's so sexy. I can't wait to get to her. Oh, I ain't going out tonight. I'm finna go lay up with my baby. There ain't no way. She paying for that D. Paying for the D. She paying for the D. She just said F y'all on live. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm watching her live. Let me turn it up a little bit. She's sick, y'all. That's a sick woman. She is sick.
I am behaving. Shout my website.
Yeah, she said she was gonna behave today. Guess I tell her likewise. Right.
And then I'll be good. I'll be satisfied. I won't be upset. Okay, it'll still be worth my time. Thank you. I'm not starting. I never start. I always finish. I never stop. Trust.
She is rock. She acted manic. Wow. Looking like she want to be white girl so bad. This blonde hair. Girl, you can never be there. Never, please. Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Those of you who want to get into content creation, I'm having a class. It's only $5. It is a lie. It is this Sunday. I literally feel like I'm begging people to spend your $5.
You are begging.
With me. Oh my goodness. But anywho, in this class, I'm going to teach you how to edit videos from your smartphone, even if they're raggedy, even if it looks like this.
Because your kids and tow your phones up.
An iPhone or an Android does not matter. I'm also going to show you how to do your YouTube thumbnails. I'm going to teach you how to do TikTok, including TikTok battles.
Somebody say, how many months are you?
TikTok shop, TikTok creator funds. ESK $5.13, peachmcintyre.com. I'm also going to be showing you all how to monetize Facebook. And then how to monetize.
She wears that blonde hair because she thinks that's what Wood likes. He may like it, but on other women, right? People must not be signed. Nope, they not. They signed up real slow. And she got over 700, 800 people in this live.
Hey, whole talk regular. That is a regular voice.
Right. Somebody said whole talk regular.
That some of you
they be letting her have it.
One voice. You only know how to speak one way. Meanwhile, I'm very diverse.
Girl, shut your dumb ass up. She just be saying the dumbest shit ever.
Different languages, including Ebonics. Okay. You posted that video fast. I'm very fast in my class. I literally share by sharing. Oh, look at the 777. Oh, 777, one of my favorite members.
Where you signed up at? See, they steady asking the same question. Where you signed up at?
Show you how easy it is to get a big bag. I posted that video everywhere.
Girl, you're not even getting a big bag.
Because
she's still stuck in the past, y'all. Ready Rocks, this is a hit. She paying for the D. Hell yeah, she paying for it. It's called buying dick. That's what we used to call it back in the day. She buying it. And it ain't free. Let that money stop. Let her just go to getting Section 8 and public aid and working at Walmart. He gone. You hear me? He gone.
Right. Only got some over here. And even in a room full of...
Oh, girl, shut up.
You know, this face card. Please. Knock the self-esteem's down a couple notches. The only thing them hoes do is talk about my body. But what the body don't got hold of face to.
The face ain't gonna keep you alive. Your body being in shape.
Seriously.
You silly motherfucker. Just a silly ass girl. Let me get off here. She's so stupid. She talking like she 13 years old. Making them old off the top of her dome as I was dreaming. Was I really dreaming? Was I woke as nursery rhymes? You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, do the hokey poke. That's how her shit be sounding. Just goofy. She don't sound like no 35-year-old woman with 7 kids and 2 on the way. With game, knowledge, wisdom. The weak ass thumbnails you be doing and editing. Girl, please. Like you just pick up a damn camera and whatever happened in front of the camera happened. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't no transitions. Ain't no in and outs. Ain't nothing to it. She teaching them $1 worth of shit and charging them $5 for it. Please. And then go to their pages. The same ones doing those reviews. Oh, I took her class and I learned so much. Why you only got 500 followers and your views is the same as mine? 200. You might got 1-2 videos that got up to 1,000 views, but you ain't popping on shit. Only ones that's popping, like I said, the ones that was already seriously content creating when they first started. It was already on their way. She high, y'all. Old girl feeling good. Oh, she high. Nope, don't move around. You can go get that fish out there, take the foil off and put it in the microwave. Bring it here. Yeah. I can't stand it. I can't even look at her too long. Especially I can't. That's why I don't be really knowing what's going on. I'll be just hearing this and hearing that because I can't really watch them videos. I look through them videos and hear certain things. I said go put it in the microwave. What the hell I want on some cold fish for? Take the foil off and put it in the microwave. God. Look, she's singing JT song. Why always saying some old goofy shit? Talking about what the body ain't got, the face got. Girl, the body is what's important. The face ain't shit. Anybody can make their face up. You can go get a facelift. But that body internally needs to be popping, girl. I'm not even talking about physically appeasing. I'm talking about in shape. Girl, you shake like the damn penguin from Batman movie. And you too young to be looking like that. I don't care if you do got 8 kids, 9, 10 kids. If you had them right and start working out and bounce right back, you could have bounced back. There's a lot of people got 5 and 6 kids. They just bounce back. They exercise. They eat right. But your ass too crazy to understand how important that is. Your condition won't allow you to understand that. All you care about is money to keep doing the same insane shit. Get the money, fuck the money up. Get the money, fuck the money up. Get the money, fuck the money up. Fuck the money up. Fuck the money up. Get the money, fuck the money up. Get the money. You just living for the right now. And when I say right now, I mean like right now. I'm not talking about the day. She is living second to second. She is living hour to hour. She is living day by day. She's not living for the future of 2025. You ain't gonna hear her saying nothing about no what I want to do in 2025. It's gonna be some irrealistic shit like some, I'm gonna get $1 million. I told Wood we're gonna be rich again. Girl, you ain't never been rich. She act like she had $1 million paycheck. She made $1 million in a month. You talking about over a time you made $1 million from this and that. That's not the same thing. Hell, if you all think about it, especially if you're over 50 years old, you probably done made $1 million too. $500,000, close to $1 million, maybe more than $1 million. But where is it? If you got to spend it and you spending it, even though you don't have to, as fast as you get it on dumb shit you don't need, like fucking hair. That hair look like it came from the 5 and 10 cent stuff. She could have just got a wig, a Tina Turner wig, and put that shit on and called it a day. You didn't sit there and pay $500 for the little ragged ass hair. If you pay $500 for it, just know it ain't worth for $50. They ganked your ass. They seen you coming a whole mile away. Then you paid the young lady $500 for putting it in. She made her a good lick. That was probably a good $200 service she gave. Child. Oh, my phone. Be careful. Don't eat the bones. Okay. I'll heat that up for me real quick. I should have told you take it. Come on. No, y'all got to be careful because there's bones in there. See what she talking about. I ended up going inside the live. I didn't even mean to do that, y'all. I went inside the live. Yes, I know Wood looked cross-eyed from behind. I was flying. I really like me tonight.
Yeah, some of y'all kids get fuck off my page. If you don't understand, baby, you don't understand.
You can see all the black underneath her wig. The sewing.
My shirt above my head. Oh my. I'm turning red.
Meet me at the casino, laugh out loud. I just seen a video of you dancing. Now I'm on your live. And what that mean? Where you from? Damn. She has 700 people on her live. That's how many on here now. It's only 400 now. I'm gonna report this live. I report all her lives. Every time I see her live, I report that shit. Hateful behavior.
Yeah, I know that right. I sent it to somebody in my phone. I'm gonna send it to my MacBook. Mind your motherfucking business. Don't worry about my kids. Oh my.
I showed before. I've been reporting it 3 and 4 times.
Oh my. Say what I'm doing tonight. I'm on live
Begging.
trying to sell a live class. And here go these hoes with their hatiness. Asking about my pregnancy. You ain't got some kids running around your house. That pissy. Sitting there like, mommy, change me. Ooh. Worry about your own kids and your own pussy. Oh my. Ooh.
Put on a minute. But let it do at least 50.
Anyway, that's what I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad
bitch. Nah, she got it done. When she showed her getting it done. She showed us in the hotel. That girl was there doing her hair. That ain't no wig. That's a sew-in. It's like a closure at the top. It's cheap hair though. When she went to get the hair from that beauty supply house, you can look at that hair and tell it was cheap. Talking about $500. They seen your ass coming.
What did I tell you?
Let me get out of here. I'm gonna report her live one more time before I go. Y'all be quiet. Frauds and scams. Selling.
All right. Any questions?
EGATs.
Next question, Tamika. Let me see how many classes I'm at. I'm doing such a bad job selling classes today.
That's right, you is. But ain't no such thing as karma though. Okay, cool. She don't think that this got nothing to do with the way she acts.
For your business. It's greatly valued. I really appreciate you.
Look, you can tell she has failed on her face. Yeah. She be trying to cover it up like we can't catch on to her misery. We know you miserable, broke, disgusted with yourself. You can't figure out why you keep doing the same shit, fucking up. Now, if you're gonna mess up a totally different way. Why you keep doing the same fuck up? How you just keep doing the same thing over and over?
Stay out my business, bitch. Stay out my business.
Thank you. Okay, enough of that. I'm not finna listen to no Rod Wave, fat ass. She said Wood mother stated she was the worst thing. Oh yeah, I remember hearing her say that. She the worst thing happened to anybody. She the worst thing happened to her kids, her own family. She the worst thing ever happened to herself. I don't see no value in her at all. This is a prime example why I say some people should swallow. Everybody don't need to be screwing. It's okay. Get that fellatio. Spit it out. Everybody don't need to be having no kids, child. You don't know what type of demons you bringing on this earth. Yeah, she in the projects deflected. Right. Give me a fork, please. Back, especially her daughter that doesn't have a good example for her mother. It's a mess, child. We'll jump her ass in the fire with her boss face. Thank you. This is hot. I'll give y'all some. Hold on. I'll share. That stuff ain't no good, girl. That shit been.
It expires on December 4th.
That shit ain't no good. You mean coleslaw?
No, the potatoes.
No, that shit ain't no good. That shit nasty. Some people need to be on birth control 24/7, 365. Yeah. They need to be neutered. I done told plenty of men your mama should have swallowed. Yeah, that was one of my sayings, baby. You know how you have an argument and you just say the most foulest shit to people? I used to say that when I get in an argument with certain guys. Your mama should have swallowed your ass. I don't know what you here for, because you ain't serving no purpose, taking them oxygen. That's how I feel about her. It's like, what does she do? Like, what's her purpose? Other than to come down, kill, steal, and destroy? Is that her purpose? Because I don't see no value. I don't see her bringing nothing to the table, to earth at all. To share nothing special, joy, love, understanding, empathy. You know what I'm saying? She don't care about nobody kids. Everybody is an H and a B. She don't care about God until, oh, thank God you helped me get that money. And then she'll turn right around the same voice. He told me, God told me to put my foot on you hoes next. Come on now. Nah. Some people need, okay. Yes, ready, rock. Just check my girl to check. Nature love. Yeah, mama don't like you shit. You could tell. I be telling my grandson, he gonna do what he gonna do. But I be telling him, these are the signs of women you don't want to be around. If they needy, if they house junkie all the time, if they already got more than one child, don't fuck with them. Especially if they baby daddy alive and he in jail and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't need all that. It's too much stress for young men to be dating these needy ass, codependent ass women who be telling them their whole life story about mama did, mama boyfriend did, mama husband did. Then she a liar. Get mad at you and tell her brothers that you did something to her. That's for them to come, or tell the police you did something. Drama. She ain't no regular, just go to work, go to school. A happy-go-lucky person, then you don't want to be. And if I ask junkie, her house nasty, she don't cook and clean, you better not ever bring around me. Ever. Ever. Hell yeah, I'm trying to find the right words to type without getting in trouble. Good luck with that, Deb. It's hard, boy. Especially over here on YouTube. But she get away with all kind of shit. I don't understand how we get in trouble for making comments, but she made whole videos calling people H's and B's. Call them all out their name. I don't understand that. In my heart. Malika. That's why she did say that. Hey, Latoya. Or if they have to have a man in their face all the time, she don't bring joy to people at all. A curse, period. I just don't understand. Like, what was her purpose? Did she come from Satan? You didn't even bring her, did you? You might have created her, but she turned over. She decided to go serve Satan. Because ain't no way. I'm seriously sitting here thinking, like, what is she good for? Like, what could she offer the earth, the people of the earth, her own children, that justifies her like being here on some good stuff? Because people, you might be here to destroy, to cause chaos. I mean, some people are here just for that. They go to church and sit in the pulpit on the front row, and they own drama, but nothing positive. Girl, you better go on. You had that fish. I don't know why you gave it to him. Very dangerous, cause yeah. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all, in a minute. What time is it? It is 8. Oh, okay, I got on here at 6:20. I'll probably be scrolling and see who else live. Find me something to watch on TV. I'm gonna come live tomorrow though, too, y'all, because tomorrow the last day of the month. But it'll probably be earlier, probably like 3 or 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go live. So y'all make sure y'all come check me out tomorrow. Go watch my long form videos, y'all. Please help a sister out. Try to watch as many as you can, because tomorrow the last day to get these coins, y'all. Get in the comments. Let me know you was there. I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Hit that like button for y'all go, y'all, and subscribe to the channel. Become a member. You gotta become a member before December 20th if you want to get in the raffle. December 20th, become a member. It's only $2.99 a month. Good night, y'all. LaToya, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, she's evil, child. Ain't nothing like it in my life. I ain't never seen nobody like her before. Not in real life. On TV, in a movie. I've seen some evil shit like that in the movie, but not in real life. I'll see y'all on these TikTok streets tonight. Y'all still on somebody live. I'm sure somebody live. Fierce mom, somebody turn that heat off for me. It's hot in here. Good night, y'all.